My name is Amy and welcome to our Disney on a Budget series. So in this series what I do is I look at specific Disney vacations and I plan them out with a big emphasis on finances and how much it costs, because I feel like that's such an important information for everybody, whether you are a Disney veteran or just someone brand new planning a Disney vacation. We all need to know what's that bottom line, like how much does it cost. So that's the purpose of this. So what I do is I look at a specific vacation for a specific family for a specific purpose, and I break it down and I explain it to you so that you could look at different vacations and see maybe what changes you would make and how that would affect your bottom line. So hopefully we could all plan, save money, and go on as many vacations as possible. All right, so let's get into our family for this week. And actually this month we're going to do something a little bit special. So what I'm going to do is I am going to have one budget for the entire month, $3,000, and each week, oh, and same family, my husband and I. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan fake vacations for Eric and I, two different places, because I really want to see what $3,000 could get us in Aulani, like today, right? What $3,000 could get us on a Disney cruise, what $3,000 could give us to some international parks. I just want to know. I'm doing my own research and I'm sharing it for you guys to hopefully maybe help open some doors out of just maybe the Disneyland or the Disney World. So let's get into it. So this is the $3,000 Aulani vacation for two. Flights are never included because it is too big a variable for that one. But this is going to be a 5-day and 4-night vacation to Aulani, and the dates I chose are September 5th through the 9th of this year. And there was a special going on at this time. I think it's called the Fall Savings, where it could be up to 30% off, which is great and awesome. So some price breakdowns. Aulani does not have what Walt Disney World has, which is Magical Express. So you do need to be able to figure out your transportation to and from the airport to the hotel. I have decided to do the Uber to and from the hotel. The Uber is based on my research, could be anywhere from $40 to $60, so I just chose it in the middle, 50. There is also a taxi cab service called Charlie's Taxi, which also costs I believe that it is $50, maybe $49, somewhere around that cost. So if you would prefer taxi cab, look into Charlie's Taxi. And then one other thing is based on my experience at Hawaii, my husband and I actually went to Maui for our honeymoon. This is a different island that Aulani is on, but my oh my is food expensive, like very, very, very expensive for food. Maybe it was just our budget, but we were surprised because we thought California had expensive food, but it's on an island, right? So it has to ship. So what we did in our honeymoon was that we went to a local grocery store and we picked up some groceries, like easy snacks and easy breakfast, and a lot of fruit because it was super, super good. And it ended up saving us a lot of money. So this is something that I would do, that I would plan for if we're going to Hawaii anywhere, is to go to a grocery store to kind of save on money. And also they have really good fruit for breakfast and stuff. So I would not recommend on this vacation to get a rental car because of the price, and also because there's a lot to do at Aulani. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell in this video, but I fell in love by doing this research about Aulani. Like, it has skyrocketed up to like dream Disney vacation. I really, really, really want to go there. All right, so we talked about the Uber. Let's also talk about the Uber to the hotel and back 50-50. And then I am going to set aside $40 for the Uber from a hotel to a grocery store and back. So both of those. And then I will say the groceries, $30, not $40, $30 back and forth for groceries, and then $75 to actually spend on groceries, which I believe should be plenty for snacks. So day one, let's get into the itinerary. Day one, I would have, we would fly in, and then our goal would be fly in, check in, put our stuff down, and then immediately go to, not immediately, but soon, to be able to Uber to the grocery store and back. And then for dinner, I would have just a really simple dinner, because traveling to Hawaii with the time change and everything can be pretty exhausting, and there might be a little bit of jet lag. So just go to the little quick service place and get, we would both get Kalua pork flatbread. Kalua pork in Hawaii is one of the best things I've ever had. It's so good. So you might see a little bit of emphasis when I'm choosing meals for that Kalua pork, but there's a reason for it, okay? It's super, super good. So that would be $28 for both of us just to get a little flatbread. And you will be noticing I will not be including like any sodas, drinks, or anything in that, because that's definitely something we would get at a grocery store. So that would be our day one. Our day two, we would in the morning go on a walking tour of Aulani, just to get like our feel of the land and to see everything that we would have for offer, everything offer. We would have pineapple in our hotel, in the little balcony, in our hotel room for breakfast. And then we would go on an excursion for like luncheon in the afternoon for the World War II Pearl Harbor Memorial. Just because I feel like that's something that's really important. Is, yes, this is a Disney vacation, but I also want to see, it's important to me to learn the history. So that excursion, it would be for both of us $220. If you look at Aulani, there are actually a lot of excursions that they will pick you up from your hotel and take you to do different things. So a rental car might not be a must, which when we went to Maui, it kind of was a must for us. So definitely, if you're planning your Aulani vacation, definitely check into not having a car, because also, unless you're DVC members, I think parking was like either $34 or $37, which was a lot. So we would do the World War II Memorial, and then in the evening we would definitely be spending time at the pool and the hot tub. We would go to Ama for dinner. I will say, I will say things wrong, so please forgive me if I'm mispronouncing any of these Hawaiian names. I will, and I am, so I'm just sorry. And then someone could get the shrimp pasta, and then the other person would get the chicken. This is one of like, this is a pricier meal, and when I was considering crossing this meal out and just doubling up on one of the like quick service things, because to be honest, we are not seafood eaters, and there seems to be a lot of seafood. For the shrimp pasta that I put on there, I would see if they could substitute chicken, because that's what I would preference. So there wasn't a lot that appealed to me, but if I was there, I would want to try all the restaurants if possible. So that would be $67 for the chicken meal, and then the shrimp pasta, which I would see if they could accommodate not chicken. So for the third day, once again, we are going to have pineapple for breakfast. We're always going to have fruit because it is amazing, and I love fruit for breakfast. And then for dinner, there's this excursion that I am excited about. So they had like a dolphin and barbecue excursion. So you could go out onto a boat. They have like hamburgers and stuff like that, barbecue, and you go out and you see like all these dolphins. How cool is that? And you're on a boat in the water in Hawaii, like amazing. So that would be $176 for both of us to be able to do it. And then for dinner, we will once again kind of have a more relaxing dinner at the Oleo Lounge. We would kind of get a couple different things because I think this is more like, this is a loungy area where most people get drinks, but I'm here for the food because that's me. They would have wings, Kahlua pork au gratin. People, this is like cheesy potatoes with that Kahlua pork. I want to get on a plane right now just to go try it because that, I would break my Weight Watchers diet for that, for sure. And then also they have Hawaii Rancher sliders, which really, like, the food sounds so good, sounds so good. All right, that would be $41, and that would be a fun loungy day. Day 4 would be our day we stay all day at the resort and we enjoy it. Because one of my favorite things to do, sit by the pool, read, or if I want to get in, I want a lazy river so I don't have to do the work. Lazy, I like it. And they have a lazy river and it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then they have, yeah, so we would do that, and then we would go to Mama's snack shop. They have fish and chips, which we both like. $32 for 2 fish and chips. And then the dinner, we would go to the luau. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. Basically, they have a luau, and I love luau's, and I am so interested to see Disney's versions of a luau because I bet it would be amazing. For this, we would pay for VIP. So for VIP, you get priority seating, you get to do early seating, and I think that there are some other special things that are included. So for both of us, it would be $358, which, ouch, yes, very expensive, but you can't, how could you go to Hawaii without seeing a luau, right? I don't know. So that would be our day. And then for our last day, day 5, we would have the MAKAHIKI character breakfast because we got to see them in all of their character gear. And for the breakfast, it would be $82 before we would fly off. I'm getting, okay, I'm not even going on this vacation right now. This is just like a dream, and I'm already getting sad about like missing it. And I've never been, you know, does that make me crazy? But I just know it, like, it sounds so cool and it sounds insane. And there are so many activities and so many things to do. Please, please look into it, do some research, because if you have not considered going to Aulani, because I am in hardcore love. I really, really want to go. It sounds awesome. All right, so let's break it down. The hotel would cost $1,772.66. The transportation is $100 to and from the hotel. The Uber for groceries, $30. The groceries, $75. And other dining / the excursions that I planned for us would be $1,004. So the total would be $2,900 and, sorry, getting old, got it, $2,981.68. Super close. I'm not gonna lie, I had some other fun things planned, but I kind of had to play with the numbers to make the $3,000 work. So it is a very expensive vacation for that amount of time, but man, those pictures, so beautiful, so beautiful. Have you guys been to Aulani? Did you guys think, I want to eat up all the information. If you have any information about Aulani, any reviews or things, or even resources that you want to let me know about, please link them below, because I am not an Aulani expert by any means, and I'm just starting to scratch the surface of it because I'm so interested. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to. Thumbs up is awesome. And yeah, you are much appreciated. Thank you very much. Bye.